Yo, what up? How's it going? Yeah, just playing, I kinda just, like, created a franchise just for the hell of it, like, not, like, this franchise is just not, like, part of my series. Hey there, how's it going? Yeah, this, like, franchise is, like, not part of a series.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Yo, what up? This is not part of like a series or anything. This is just like a franchise mode. Like obviously I'm playing as the Packers and stuff, and it's just a franchise mode that like if I want to like stream it or whatnot and just do it for fun, that type of thing. Obviously I have plans for a different franchise mode that doing fantasy
rivalry in the NFL on the first Sunday night of the
draft,
year.
and then
This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field.
Yeah, I kind of have 8-minute quarters, so it's
the Sunday night opener.
It's gonna be kind of long, but
between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
So hopefully you enjoy this. Feel free to comment and stuff.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be let out
I'm not the greatest out of it. Like I'm, you know, mediocre, but
in his rookie year, he started somewhere around mid-season and carried it the rest of the way. And you saw improvement week after week. But they keep adding people around him, and when he plays on a team.
But yeah, like I said, there is gonna be trades at the end because with this team, obviously it's not like what the team is modernly, but it's maybe a run. Called it. There.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Alright, 2nd and 8.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do
and then I'll show if you were to stay until the end of who I put on. Well, I can tell you who I put on the trade block. I put on defense Clay Matthews on the trade block because he's decent, but he's not like that good. I put Abram Campbell and different. I think it's a strong safety. Wilkerson, I feel like I put on the trade block. Jake Ryan I did. Yeah, Campbell, Kevin King maybe, but I don't think I did. And then on offense, I put on the trade block was Graham, Randall Cobb.
On third down, Trubisky.
You got that one.
For the football. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That shouldn't have happened, but
a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the
we're gonna send a little blitz.
That's a great way to get started. First drive of the season. What a nice complete.
There we go. There we go. There we go. And the game will start. Let's go. Yeah, I am not putting on the trade block whatsoever. Let's play that play. I do have a My Career series of a wide receiver on my channel. The video is going to come out later today because obviously it's past midnight, so it's Friday. My schedule is Wednesday. Oh, and I throw one back. Oh my God, no. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Let's go. But yeah, you know, it's Packers-Bears rivalry. Something's gonna happen. I think I might put Nick Perry. I didn't put him on, but I think I will. He's technically not on the team, but like he doesn't do so well. It's like, to be honest, it's like you could put the whole team. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh my God. Like had him wide open. But yeah, this like this is just like for whatever.
They go play action here on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
He's out of bounds. But yeah, this is just for the hell of it.
Be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with. 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Martinez, I think I will, because then I could also get a lot of trade value off of him, though. But yeah, I do have a My Career wide receiver on my channel, and then I'm thinking of doing a fantasy draft, My Career on the channel.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Throw left side complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Oh my God.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Sorry, there's a spider on my table.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Wonder where it went.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. And as a first rounder,
but yeah, then maybe I might stream this every once in a while and go to the draft and stuff like that with it. And
in the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization.
Just only want to give away a
personnel department, college scouts, all came together.
Field goal if possible, since I threw that stupid pass for interception.
The Bears were looking for a nice change up to Jordan Howard at running back. They found it in Tariq Cohen. I'm telling you, this guy is shifty, quick, Even though he's small in stature, some people called him the
That's out of bounds.
joystick.
How about that? That'll be fun for Madden players. Just 5'6", but as you said, he can move. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, he's at high risk. I'm not going to risk it anymore.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
Plus he's going to be traded unless if he can't because he's injured, so...
Is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So
That's
the
fine.
scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down.
Alright, that Bibbs guy, he's going to go too. He's really slow. He's going to be on the trade block too.
The Packers making their way out as we look
It's like, yeah, I'm trading everybody, but like, I'm trying to make it realistic as possible, like they're gone and that Aaron Rodgers has to deal with other people. There we go. And like, what sucks is like, yeah, you could make a trade like right away and see what you can get with these people, but it's not like you can do it like with NBA 2K where you can search for trade offers, unless if you can. I don't know. Like, I don't know about that, but yeah, you don't see Mike McCarthy because obviously I customized my own.
A very solid gain on that play. On second down, here's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
All right.
He'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
All right, third down. We're fine.
Described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He may try and run for this. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him to first.
Nobody's open.
Mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank.
Feel free to comment and talk on the live chat.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
The thing speaks to me and stuff, so I can hear it while playing. Plus, I have my screen next to me that I can see it.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Alright, I can't make the same mistake again, but the whole entire
Rodgers throwing on second down. Graham's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
that was wide open. Alright.
Packer first down. And they're on the move here. They've got it.
Oh wow, that went by quick.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid.
Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. Stupid.
What you just saw there, first round talent, second year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
That's stupid. Now I have to work my way back. Let's go.
Justin, the secondary is a first-year guy, so that sophomore season is big for them.
They really started to expand.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not like the best Madden player. I don't do like the Madden Showdown Challenge or whatnot. He's gonna be gone because he's slow.
Showed right there. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting
All right, here we go. Hopefully I can pass it to someone and then they can go for a long. Oh my God, no, that's not long at all.
Become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the
all right, got it to him. All right.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. A gain of 6 there on first.
Hey, how's it going?
They ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage.
Yeah, I kind of.
How tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline.
All right, I'm free to go.
Coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you
let's go. All right, I gotta work my way back.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit.
Kind of like to do more passing than I do running.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from
St. Brown.
and he's applying it now.
Yeah, the only wide receiver I'm literally getting rid of is Randall Cobb because everyone else is realistically still on the Packers.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good headed scheme going.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it down here to the 43. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as
oh my God,
that makes things tough.
It was wide open.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Might as well release him. So I think either way he has a 1-year deal.
Gets chipped away a little bit, maybe a little bit gun shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions.
Oh my God!
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Fair to say,
like these are the easiest passes.
But also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring.
Hopefully, that was a first.
Together. So they can make some progress in this.
Oh, it's 4th and 1. I'm gonna go for it. So why not?
Long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're gonna go for it.
Yeah, I'm not.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
There we go. We got it. I ain't gonna go for a field goal like yes. It'd be nice. But like, I got the ball first. Or no, I didn't. So I get the ball second half, but score a touchdown and then get the ball the second half.
So to speak.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
There we go. Get a running play in and throw him off guard.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know.
Yeah, that was not good.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something.
There we go.
Lost. Again,
Lane Taylor. Got to do that.
Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Technically, yeah, but...
Working from the gun, Rodgers eluding the pressure.
There we go.
Packers. Jimmy Graham, his first touchdown in green and gold, and the Packers have cut it back within a score.
happens, Aaron Rodgers no longer has a safety blanket named Jordy Nelson to utilize in the red zone anymore. But picking up Jimmy Graham, that's a heck of a consolation prize.
There we go.
Jimmy Graham has had 4 seasons of 10 touchdowns or more, including 10 with the Seahawks in 2017.
We'll keep him.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded.
All right, he's coming out. Oh, that's going to be a face mask. 15 yards. 3 minutes left of the first half. Oh.
So that will push him back.
And now we know why
We'll take that for illegal block in the back.
That penalty will move them.
Let's go.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
There we go.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This is Howard on 2nd down.
Oh.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
It's wide open.
Middle, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an
There we go. 3rd and 1.
42-yard line here and brought down there.
Need to stop him though.
That sets him up better for 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
There we go. Be better for interception.
Was there in coverage to disrupt.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt
like it was going to go on the touchdown.
Exactly right.
All right, got a minute 50.
There's nothing available there for him.
Out comes Devontae Adams in the offense for their next drive. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that. And
all right, so Allison Cobb probably going to hit.
But sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want.
Ooh, I'm lucky.
Yeah,
I'm lucky.
Just a single catch in this game.
I'm so lucky.
A pass that should have been intercepted,
yeah, it should have been.
But one thing that I've liked
defensively
is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes.
There we go. In 5
yards,
6 yards. Yeah, 5.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5.
Maybe even after this, if I possibly can, I might even relocate, but I'd probably wait until like next season or whatnot after.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers, and able to find Graham.
There we go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain.
Trying to hit my other wide receivers, but Graham seems to be like the only one open technically. But
and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly well-executed crossing route. And
There we go.
taken down here with a
It's probably going to be a
flag on the
holding.
field.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's going to be a 10-yard or...
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
10 yards from the spot.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison.
There we go.
Brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Giving Allison a play.
And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice
There we go.
And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense.
Now I gotta keep this momentum going.
Between the passer and the receiver, because you gotta read those zones.
Down he goes.
Yeah.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And this
Probably gonna
offense
go for a
elect to
field
run
goal.
a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Probably just go for the field goal depending on how long it is. Because it's only 5 seconds and we'll tie the game up. Oh. 58-yarder? I mean, we could try.
Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
Okay.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Just 1 second and we get the ball back anyway.
If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Trubisky will throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Lined up incomplete, falling to the ground. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll check
Welcome to the
newest member of our
stream.
Madden family. It's Jonathan Coachman with our
This team is basically just because I have a plan for my franchise mode on my channel and stuff, that doing a fantasy draft and everything.
Started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was the Eagles who were able to begin their title defense with the home victory. The Eagles home in their season opener. From there, let's get down to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners in their ball game.
Never really
over the
played this
visiting
out,
Buffalo
so
Bills.
just
The
seeing it
Ravens
for
with a
myself
strong
how they do
performance
this.
as they get the win at home in the opener. And finally on Monday night, a doubleheader to start the new year. The Jets and Lions in Matt Patricia's debut, followed by Rams Raiders in the return of John Gruden to Oakland.
Oh yeah. If you didn't hear that, Cincinnati released Andy Dalton.
Thus far, his guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game.
I just looked at towards the bottom against Indianapolis. Yeah, they're up by 10 because I threw a dumb interception for a touchdown, almost, or it was. Now we got the ball to start the half, and we have to get a touchdown.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it
All
across
right.
the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Alright, we'll start with this. Either hit Valdez, Randall Cobb, Graham, I don't know, probably not, because the overtop safety is probably going to go at him.
Typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and
there we
clean up
go.
some things because there's a reason you're
Get a
down.
decent amount of yardage.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, it's Jones. space to maneuver at the 40.
There we go.
Take it to the 43-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well the first go-around. Throw the football like crazy.
Yeah, after this game, because this is going by really quick, and I'm gonna sim the week,
So they'll come up first
and then see what kind of trades we'll get and show you the trades and everything, and if possibly maybe even relocate.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get a number 2, maybe a
Possibly relocate if possible. Otherwise, this may be a thing where I stream every once in a while for playing Madden on my franchise stream team, and then I'm creating another franchise for my channel. Yeah, I'll just take the sack on that one. Nobody was really open.
Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
That was probably substitute because Brian Balaga. Or no, that was keep him.
Yeah, absolutely going
Never mind.
toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
A dump underneath.
There we go. Get a little closer and then score a field goal.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down.
50 yards.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
There we go.
Is your back to use his legs and
Now it's tie ball game, and we're gonna need a touchdown. Stop and then touchdown.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in
And
himself.
later today, my wide receiver series video is coming out, so I'll premiere that, and plus my obviously daily vlog and stuff too, probably too. I just been creating videos like crazy.
At their 25-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Alright. Okay, second down in inches.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
We'll do this one.
Used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run
We'll
and
give
jog
him a
with your
blitz.
offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those.
Oh, no. Okay. That was dumb on my part. That was dumb on my part.
Big play there. 65 yards. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the
Alright, now I definitely need a touchdown this time around.
Who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is taken at the 3. So quick on the spin.
Oh, he's spinning, man.
And he'll get it up to about the 26
Let's go.
line, just across the 25.
Try to see if I can get like a Tyler Irvin like in real life or whatever, but a lot of these players are on the trade deadline anyway, or trade block.
In today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost.
There we go. Randall Cobb's got his first catch.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's.
Oh, he's second.
We'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can put 6 on the board, but hopefully it works.
Quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Flush to his right. It's caught. Outright.
So yeah, we spread
Everything was right. Got the completion.
them out with the.
It past the 50. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now? Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Stupid.
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7,
hopefully,
good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up.
Colt now, 2nd and 13 that they're walking.
hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay. Obviously, I'm down by 7.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That catch.
Third and 8.
It felt like Mitchell Trubisky, the quarterback for the Bears, was in the draft room with his general manager because picking up this pass catcher from Memphis, Anthony Miller,
You really got to stop him.
Quarterback, a nice slot who can make plays like we just saw.
He is fun to watch. Went from being a walk-on at Memphis to completely
False start.
the record books out wide.
False start, offense.
Let's
So
go.
that'll back him up 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Trubisky.
No way.
It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield. Window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's
Oh
Trubisky.
my God.
That is incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, we're going to bring up second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple. As he's
We got to stop him here. We really got to stop him, whether it be interception or overall.
Because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
4th quarter. Let's go.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Back now at Lambeau. It's very well as we begin quarter number 4.
There we go.
The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start.
Okay, we're on the
right back to the
16.
backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look right.
There we go.
And pull it in. What a diving catch there. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the play right.
Oh, should have just... What? No.
To see this, week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
All right.
Let's go.
Now it's the backup Kaiser. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
All right, we got to make our...
The 20 at the 19-yard line.
We got to make our yardage back.
And it sets up a 3rd down.
All right, so we lost Aaron Rodgers, which sucks.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw is Kaiser. He's going to fire one deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
There we go. Let's go. Wide open over the top.
And even 50 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the
Let's
aggressiveness
go.
here? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up.
All right, we got ourselves a ball game.
being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them. When you see zone defense and you know you've got to drag
Let's go.
on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
All I just want is a first down. That's all I want.
Quickly brought down. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is
all I just want is a first down.
Strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding is
no.
was and making sure they didn't get there.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Let's go.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area.
Yeah, we're going for it.
Get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock.
Yes. Let's go.
Get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity.
There we go. Let's go. We got this.
Already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night?
We're gonna give him an out route instead of that curl.
From the red zone now, Kaiser. That is caught.
All right. We got some yards.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
2nd down, Kaiser. Eluding the pressure right. And that almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Flush to his right.
Yes. Let's go.
Jimmy Graham, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Take the PAT to
Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land and by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's
Yo.
and he'll get it up near the 35,
How's it going?
The 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
On the handoff, this is
all right, they got the first down.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Time for a break.
Here we go. We got to stop them.
See how it all shakes out after this.
You gotta stop them.
As we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Trubisky on 1st down. To the right side, complete to Miller.
Need to force a fumble.
To the 43-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
There we go.
Throwing now is Trubisky. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
All right, we need an interception here.
Tackled there. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he stopped immediately there.
There we go.
Gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They go with Howard again. And he's going to be brought down.
Too much.
3-yard line. That 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Trubisky to throw.
There we go.
Throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
Ooh, no good. Let's go.
It's no good and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Let's go. All right. So we lost Aaron Rodgers. We're facing adversity right now.
Here's Kaiser.
Okay. I was afraid that he was going to throw an interception like right there.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion, them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle.
All right.
Scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Kaiser to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Some extra space.
All right, let's go.
Down just inside the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Kaiser. And that is incomplete.
All right. All right.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
All right.
Offense.
I may punt it.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Runs through the contact.
All right, they're pinned deep at least.
Yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go with Howard to begin the drive.
Oh, no.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Could have gone a lot farther.
10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's Trubisky. And this
Yes!
is intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
There we go. There we go. Field goal, it's over. It's over. Field goal, it's over.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity.
Yep, they're going to ice the kicker. Ice the kicker. Ice the kicker. Let's go. Ice the kicker. Let's go. I might even do game 2, to be honest. This game went by quick.
Hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Yes, it's good. Obviously, in real life, they won by like 12 or something like that, but we lost. Aaron Rodgers, which is one, came back and won, like with 3 interceptions.
So special every year, week 1. You had the fly over the big American flag out there before the hoopla. Just having football back, so special.
It is.
All right, so Jair Alexander has an interception, Kevin King, and then Graham's got 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns and then 2 field goals. So I got the stats here, quick. Okay, your 7 rating.
So for Green Bay,
he's got a touchdown. He's got a touchdown. Rushing, Aaron Jones, 43. 33. Receiving, Graham got 73 yards with 2 touchdowns. Randall Cobb, 39.
For a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
Scantling with 42. Aaron Jones with 20. Devontae Adams with 28. 56. But he also had that long bomb. Quentin St. Brown with the 3. Geronimo Allison with 20. Alright. And then defensive. Just be Packers. So Jair got 4 solos. Alright, because he's going to be gone probably. He's going to be gone for sure. I think I might put Blake Martinez to see what I can get, but I probably won't trade him though. And then, so yeah. So that is that. Hopefully you're enjoying this little upgrade available. Master Trade Negotiator. Tight end free agency influence. O-line free agency. D-line. Linebacker. I think... I'm going to do that because that trades everything. Submit. So I'm an expert scouting. I got master trade negotiator. This the rest of the stuff obviously will fluctuate throughout the season. And then this will as well. Obviously, that will be my next one because it increased player weekly goal XP. So then it just increases drastically. So that way I get more XP probably too from that. And then my next one will probably be O-line because we need O-line like crazy because the Packers always get injury prone offensive line. So then that, and then probably linebacker free agency influence too, because we need a good defensive core, to be honest. And the linebackers, that's where it starts. Like, I played middle linebacker in high school and stuff, and that's where it all starts. You could have a good defense, but that's only the front. The linebackers are the quarterbacks of the defense, especially inside linebackers. All right. I already did my upgrade, which is Master Trade Negotiator. My injury. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers, broken ribs. He is gone for 4 weeks. And I was about to put I think I put Deshaun Kaiser on a trade block too. So, if he gets traded, hopefully he gets traded for a better QB though, but otherwise I'll see, because now with Aaron Rodgers gone for 4 weeks now, I might just play game 2, but also like see what the draft picks are, or we'll see what the draft picks are and take it from there, depending if I have time to play another game, because it's getting pretty late. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning.
Trade proposal.
Do I have more trades or no? Okay. I'm gonna start this. I will get to the trades, no worries. I just normally sim through these. That way they're done. No worries. I am gonna get to the trades. I'm just surprised that it's only 3 people. 'Cause is he on? I'm gonna add him to trade block, even though he is the starting quarterback, because Aaron Rodgers is injured. I'm gonna see if next week, because I'm probably gonna be streaming Madden either tomorrow night or whatnot. Did I put him on the trade block? Okay, I'm not gonna put him on the trade block yet. Devontae Adams, I'm surprised, because is he on the trade block? Yeah, and he didn't get a trade offer. I think he did for sure. And then Wilkerson. Yeah, because I put these 2 up for trade blocks. I think I put him up for the trade block. Yes, I did. I basically put majority. I'm going to put him up for the trade block, because he's probably going to be a pretty good draft pick to pick up, or a pretty good person to pick up. Alright, so on to the trades. It's Wilkerson, Jimmy Graham, Brian Bulaga. Or no. Let me do something real quick. Because all my tight ends I feel like I put on the trade block. Oh no, I'm adding him to the trade block. No, I don't. Alright. So, the trades. Here we go. Which one should I do first? Wilkerson, Graham, or Bulaga? Since obviously, like, got people watching, so which one should I do? I probably should see what I can get from the right tackle, and if I do like it, we'll have to see, but for sure I want him, because technically he's gone from the team. I'm trying to make it realistic as possible, but also this team is like a #1 team that just missed the Super Bowl by 1 game, but yet I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. So I'm going to go Brian Bulaga and see what I can get out of this. So I get from Minnesota Vikings, I get the 2nd round of next year's draft, and then the 7th round of next year's draft, and then a 6th round of this year's draft. Seattle gives me all 3 this year's draft of 3, 5, and 7. Washington Redskins give me this year's draft for the third and the 6th round. So I guess we're playing 2018, going into 19. So 2019, 3rd and 7th from Oakland. They give us a strong safety and also a 6th-round pick for the next year's draft. The New York Jets will give us next year's draft picks of 3rd and 5th round. Jacksonville will give us next year's draft of 2nd and 6th. Will give us this year and next year. They'll give us this year 3rd and a 7th for next year. They'll give us a next year's 2nd round pick. They'll give us this year 3rd and next year's 4th for the Arizona. Cleveland will give us this year's 3rd and 6th. Denver will give us strong safety Parks and next year's 7th round. We'll give Bills will give us next year's 2nd round and give us this year's 6th round. And then the Cincinnati will give us this year's both 2nd and 5th. And then the Bears will give us a 3rd round pick this year. Out of those, I'm really not interested in that, besides maybe this one, but I really want more than just 2 draft picks. I don't want the strong safeties, because either way, my strong safeties, I already have enough of them, and I'm also wanting to trade them. So I'm getting a draft pick and a player, but yet I don't want the player, because maybe this one would rock, but then I have to wait until next year's draft to get the 7th round pick. Where, let's see, they gave us all this year's 3rd, 5th, and 7th. I could go with that, but then we're going to be... See, it's either I would go with this one, because then I get like 3 extra draft picks this year, which would be nice, or I go with getting, because I think my safeties are like roughly 72, 73. I get a better strong safety and also get a 7th round draft pick, but it's until next year. So, or I get this one that is like the best offer that gives us the 2nd round and the 5th. So, I feel like I'm most gonna want to decline all these offers, and then this one is just a 3rd round pick, and you're our rivals, so it's not. I feel like this is more worth it than the Seattle one. But Seattle has very good value because it's 3rd, 5th, and 7th, and this is 2nd and 5th. And he's going to the Bengals, so he's out of our side of the league, and we don't really play him unless if we have to. So I feel like I might go with these 2 picks, because yet we are a strong team and we don't need that many players overall. And then the Seattle is just giving us like guys that we had just signed for like the 75-man roster for preseason and just not really do anything. So I'm going to go with the Cincinnati one, because when you get a 2nd round pick, and that guy could be a very, very good in value, and also when it comes to the draft, I also may be looking for trade offers. So that one I am going to pick. I'm going to accept that one. I'm getting a 2nd round and a 5th round for Brian Bulaga. So then, and also I can go in free agency and look for an offensive lineman. So I accept that. Alright, going for Jimmy Graham. I really want Jimmy Graham. Yeah, he's a good, decent tight end within this game, but overall, in general, like in real life, he's slow, and he's just not that much valuable. So I'm going to see what kind of offers, and he's also 31 years old, so he is getting there. So the New York Jets are offering us next year's 3rd and 7th round picks at year 2020. Dallas Cowboys are giving us a corner and next year's 2nd round. And Arizona's giving us this year's 3rd and 6th. for Jimmy Graham. Well, it's either wait until next year because we have a decent team, but I also could go grab a tight end. Well, I have to grab an offensive lineman from free agency because of the trade. This one would just help our defense because I don't think we have an 81 overall DB. And then this one's going for just extra draft picks that we would just we would get 3rd and 6th round. So it'd be a top tier guy at the 3rd round because I basically, if you break it down, is that like the top tier, like maybe the top 3 rounds, and then 2nd tier is like 4th and 5th are like the 2nd tier, and then 3rd tier that like don't really do anything is 6 and 7. So it's like I'm getting a top and a bottom tier type players. This I'm getting an 81 overall CB and a top tier draft pick, and then I'm getting a top and a bottom draft pick next year. I mean, our DBs kind of need a little bit of work. I mean, I guess we do have Jair Alexander, but Kevin King is not. And then Tremont Williams, like, sorry to say it, but like he's getting old to that point. So like, I don't know how old this guy is, but to get a top tier, like the next draft, not this draft, is very valuable because we could be needing an offensive lineman, and that could be a good pick overall because why not? So I'm going to go for that. Trade player for player, get a DB. Alright, so we got a DB and draft picks. Now for Wilkerson, let's review. Alright, so we got this year's draft picks of 3rd, 5th, and 7th. So basically the same for Brian Bulaga. Tampa Bay Buccaneers was given this year's 3rd round pick. And then Denver is giving their strong safety and next year's 7th round pick. So I may even just go over free agency while we're at it. Too, and see who's up for free agency because I can go for 3 picks. I honestly don't want the strong safety. I got the QB, or maybe I could go for the strong safety because either way, I'm putting the other 2 strong safeties on trade block, and so they could be easily traded. Or I could just go for a top tier, mid tier, and a bottom tier draft pick and get a bunch of draft picks for next year. Because a lot of my guys, I probably don't really want to re-sign. Besides maybe like Kenny Clark and stuff, I would want to re-sign and all that. And plus, with the 2nd round, 3rd round, I could also get a top tier QB. So, because with Aaron Rodgers, because now he's kind of injury prone because he's gone for 4 weeks now, and all we have is Deshaun Kaiser right now. So then I could get a better QB that could replace Deshaun Kaiser. It's either that or I just get a 3, or I get basically 3 more picks added on to the other draft pick that I got from Dallas Cowboys, I think, but that's next year. Our team now. So right now we have 51 guys, so we need to look for an offensive tackle and a tight end, because right now we have Kendricks and Lewis. Defense, we just got strong safety, we got Brown, so he's our second one. He's our 2nd string, but he's going to be on the starting because obviously each defense is 2 CBs. If we would have got Parks, we would have gotten an upgrade. I'm surprised Jake Ryan, Clay Matthews, didn't get a trade offer at all, because these both, so I did put them on the trade block. Is Reggie Gilbert on the trade block? No. But overall in general, like, I put these guys on the trade block and I'm surprised they didn't get picked, because like, how old is he? Yeah, he's 35 years old. I'm trying to also look for youth. I'm going to probably add him to the trade block just for the hell of it. And see what free agency I can pick up, because obviously I need an offensive tackle and I need a tight end, because I guess now our defense is pretty much good, because now we just got Brown and we got Jair Alexander. Even though Kevin King got the pick against the Bears, but we still need an upgrade on our defense. So now we are going to go to free agency, see who can be picked up from all. We are going to look for, was it left tackle? We got a 70-year-old. Oh, he's 27, so he's not too bad. Trying to look for someone that is young. Like 27, like 24 years old is a decent amount, but yet also he could be not valuable. So with this one, I'm gonna go with this 24-year-old. He's not contacted by a team. He's a free agent. He has 2 years of experience, and he's 24. He's a 68 overall. Like, yeah, he's not. Obviously, you'd want to go with the 70 overall guy, but with him being 24 and he's a 68 overall, it's pretty good. It's like different compared to if I were to get the 29-year-old for 67. I would go for him. He could possibly progress, and he's oh, okay. So I have to make him a 1-year deal. So I'll sign him. We have our left tackle, and let's see where the team's at for left tackles right now. If he's going to be a starter, or if he oh, we needed a right tackle. All right. So I think I'll stick with the 2 tight ends, unless if I have to release somebody on the defense. That we need a right tackle. So yeah, I got a good, decent right tackle, but he's under Bakhtiari. I may view on the depth chart. Is he good enough to be? Because now it's just Spriggs. We're gonna. So yeah, we're going to put him there. It seems like he's a 68 overall. We're just going to put him underneath Spriggs. So that way he's in both positions. So technically all we need is a tight end. And we don't, because it says he's 68 overall in both positions. So we are good. Because if Spriggs does get injured, we got Hawkins. And Bakhtiari barely gets injured, but when he does, it's really hurtful. So he also can fill up that spot too. So now I'm going to look for tight ends, unless if I can trade for a tight end and see where. Alright, so we got a 25-year-old, which is nice, and at a 72, looking for a 1-year, $1.64 million. Or I could go for the 23-year-old for $120K. It's a vertical threat for most of them. Possession, blocking. I think, to be honest, I want a vertical threat, because I'm more of a passing, and he's 23 years old. I'm going to sign him, and he's probably on the practice squad for the Jets. So he'll be a good addition. He'll be our 3rd string tight end. And we'll see how it goes, because now I have 53-man roster. 79 overall. Got 81. Oh, that's special teams. Where's that Bibbs guy? I'm gonna put him on the trade block. Randall Cobb can stay there. Scantling can stay there. then obviously that. Da, 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 da. Is there even such things as long snappers, or is it just offensive linemen? Because I feel like there is such thing as long snappers. Oh, there's not. Oh, that's surprising. Top 100. 76 year. Oh, he doesn't top our running backs, but I think I might put Jamal Williams. I think I already did, because I kind of did like a video before doing this, of like all the people I put on the trade block and stuff. But this team that I have here is probably going to be my stream team if I decide to stream this. So I'm going to put him on the trade block. Obviously, I put him, Denny Fiatelli. I'm not going to put him because he's a 66 overall, and he's not going to get much out of it. He's not going to get really much, unless if it's like a draft pick. My team. Resign players. Let's see who's going to be able to resign quick. Alright, so Randall Cobb, but I'm trying to trade you, 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 trying to trade you. Alright, so literally week 6 to keep you. I don't know, maybe not, because you're 29 and you're 74 overall. Not going to keep you. Trying to trade you. We'll see about you, because you are 24 years old, you're young yet. Probably you. Probably you. I don't know, because you're 68 overall. Possibly, but probably won't. These are all the re-signees. You probably not. Probably gonna get someone else. And then you probably not, but you're also 24 years old and you're also 22, so it depends on the season. But I probably won't, because they're 63 overalls, and I could probably go for more people. I could probably just put them on the trade block and see what happens. Yeah, because I have until week 8, so I am going to, yeah, it's this dude. Put him on the trade block. Otherwise, other than that, Warren Burks, I probably will keep him. Where's the other? What's the other dude? Breland. I put him on the trade block. Bryce. Put him on the trade block. How many years do you have in your contract? Alright, I gotta look on how long I get to keep him. And that'll probably be it for the live stream. So we got Rodgers for 6 years, we got Devontae Adams for 4, Bakhtiari for 3, Clark for 2, Daniels with 2. Who knows, I might try to trade one of these two for young talent. Martinez for 2, I already put him on the trade block. Jair Alexander, I'm not. Nope. Oh, so I have him for 2 more years. Or at least on his contract. He's gone after this year anyway, but I wasn't going to try and re-sign him. Matthews, I'm not crying. I'm not trying to. Not trying to. Probably won't. I will. Probably will put him on the trade block. And then obviously, oh, it's this guy. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can put him on And I also want to see what my practice squad is. So yeah, Tim Boyle, Coleman, Lazard, Tanyan, Hunter Bradley, Art Green, T. Brown, Jamal Crawford, Jay Looney, F. Brown. I wonder if Jake Kumaro is in this. Probably could be. Because I know he was on a team. So I know these are, yeah, because they put free agents that are on practice squads. So I'm trying to find Max McCaffrey. Oh, they don't even have him in here. That's crazy. Unless if some of them don't, they have to make a deal with whoever to get, cause like, WWE, their game, they have to make deals and the players get paid less if they're in the game or whatnot, or however it is, cause obviously they make, probably endorsement deals or overall in general of deals itself like any other athlete. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably be done after this because it's getting pretty late. It's 4:15. I really appreciate you joining in my stream. This is my second one overall. So Mason Crosby is a 78, but 11 years, 33. Obviously, kickers can last longer because all they're doing is kicking. I'm going to add them to the trade block just for the hell of it. And yeah, I probably will stream this tomorrow to play game 2, so if you're if you're just looking like for me streaming and stuff, Bengals, 2nd and 5th round for yes. Yep, so that'll be a good addition to the team because he's 24 years old and we get a 2nd pick like next year, so that'll be good. And then we get the 3 draft picks this year, so we get extra players, which will be nice. Because a lot of the players that we have are on their 1-year deals, and I'm trying to trade them. So, honestly, this is what I'm going to do right now. With their salaries, I'm going to put everyone on a 1-year deal left. 1 year left is... Already got him on the trade block. Already got him on the trade block. I'm literally just trading the people that are 1-year deals for draft picks. Like, yeah, I'd want to keep him because he's from Wisconsin. Because I'm also trying to create a team that's that has Wisconsin players. To see what kind of equity I can get from these players. but especially like these 1-year deals, how they're like 73 overalls. Now that I will be looking for, I'll have to write down like strategically of who to look for because of these 1-year deals, and majority of them are control price. Yeah, you're gonna get gone. He's gonna be gone. Well, if they do, because like I said, I was but a lot of them probably won't get a trade deal because of, oh, I just added you and I really want to keep you, so I'm gonna keep you. Where this guy, he is what, how old? 29 and he's 68. Yeah, no, this guy's a 24 and a 66. Yeah, I'll keep you. It's reasonable. And this is, well, I'm just gonna do it just in general. I already put them. It's just in general, because yeah, they may not even get anything unless if they're gonna be traded for like a practice squad player or just draft picks in general. Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers, no, I'm not gonna place him on IR. Because last time I placed him on IR one time, I didn't know how to find a way to get him out, or he just couldn't come out at all, and then I had to be stuck with Deshaun Kaiser. So that sucked overall. So this is my team. This is my stream team. I'm going to be creating another team that's going to be a fantasy draft, and it may be I'm wondering if I can see all the transactions that I've made. Seahawks released left end Christian Covington because they traded Wilkerson. Cowboys trade round 2 draft picks to Packers. Packers trade to Cowboys, so we really didn't need them. Bengals trade their 5th and 2nd round pick for Brian Bulaga, and then they released Vincent Ray. Yeah. So literally, if they give me a good draft pick overall, that I'm gonna take it. I'm wondering, cause I think if you truly wanted to, I don't know if it's true or not, but like, I think with 20 you could relocate, but I feel like you can relocate in this game too, but I feel like you have to do it before the season starts. So I would have to play this whole entire season, like stream umpty million times. Well, not so much. Like, I could also play 2 games in one stream, but since it's already like 4:30, and to be honest, like, my stepdad works at like 6 a.m., that I probably should go up in my room. And plus I'm kind of tired, and then I also have to do homework for school. So I really appreciate you stopping by into my stream, watching me play Madden 19. Obviously it wasn't as pretty as I wanted it to be, with throwing 3 interceptions, getting 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals for the win. I was honestly wanting to look forward for the touchdown for that last drive, but then as soon as I got that that pass, and it was at 1 second, I didn't want to waste an opportunity and go into overtime. So obviously icing the kicker, going for the field goal is the best option, and it gives the dub on the record. Plus, I feel like I'm going to stream obviously later, like, since it's already past midnight, like later tonight, and maybe even just play Madden and stream on Madden, or do Warzone first, and after, like right after I'm doing my homework, do Warzone and stuff like that, and then do Madden later the night. It all depends, because my stepdad also works down here until like 3. That obviously there's going to be a lot of background noise with family members and stuff, but overall in general it'll be a fun thing, and it's not like an episode of creating a video, because like creating a video and stuff, putting it on my channel, I just want like the peace and quiet, so then I have to do it later at night when everybody's kind of asleep and then I'm the only one awake, even though it just kind of messes up my sleep schedule. But it is what it is. It's in order to create content, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that way I can kind of earn money from this. But if I really don't earn money from this, it's not like the main reason that I'm doing this, because like this is kind of a hobby for me since now we're in quarantine. But pretty soon, like for Wisconsin, like life is going to get back slowly, because already next week we're slowly bringing businesses back in operation, slowly but surely, like a few businesses here and there. But it all depends from state to state. In United States, I don't know about like any other countries with being locked down and stuff, because really we don't really hear about outside countries having to deal with the lockdown here in the United States. We just hear about every single governor and president and stuff like that talking about lockdown and all that stuff, if you're from the United States watching. So yeah, I think this will conclude my Game 1 of Madden 19, my stream series. Probably tomorrow I'll be playing 2 games instead of 1 and seeing where it all goes, and eventually we'll get there and get to the common goal of getting a Super Bowl. For right now, I'm just trying to trade picks, make it realistic as possible that these players aren't on the team anymore, even though it doesn't really matter because it's just a video game. But I kind of like to make it realistic as possible, because why not? It's fun. And also, like, say if I totally mess up on my draft or on my trades overall, I still get umpty million draft picks, because right now I probably have like 10 draft picks, and if I were to keep trading good guys more and more, I probably could get like up to like maybe half of the team worth of draft picks and see where they land up. It all just depends, and especially it's whether it's between this year and next year. I want to see acquisitions. No. That's not what I'm looking for. Player possession, no. Injury, no. Maybe this. Picks. Alright. So. Wow, I've been streaming for an hour and a half already? Alright. So right now I got 1, 2. So I got 2 first round picks. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 draft picks in this year's draft. 2 in the 7th, 1 in the 6th, 3 in the 5, 1 in the 4, 2 in the 3, 2 in the 2, and 2 in the 1. So technically, after this year, I'm going to have a stellar team, which is crazy. I'm going to have a stellar team, because I'm getting 2 picks in the first round, which is the 17th pick right now. Well, it depends on like what my status is as the Packers itself, like as my status if I'm the Super Bowl. Obviously I'm the 32nd. The 24th, I guess it's whenever like New Orleans, wherever they put down, and then the 48 obviously is based off of where I land. 63 in Seattle is where they land, depending on where they pick. and then a third of where me, and then me, and then Cincinnati, Seattle again, and then mine in the 6th, and then mine in the 7th, and then Seattle in the 7th. So, like, literally, I could try and trade Aaron Rodgers and see if I get a stellar draft pick, or stellar draft picks, and see where it all lands, and then I could get a stellar QB. Because, yeah, like, we're all about this Jordan Love and QB Aaron Rodgers. I honestly, it really just gets annoying sometimes when it's like it's all about Aaron Rodgers. It's my offense and stuff like that. But like overall in general, I mean, he does the talk because he puts his game where his mouth is. But yet he's also so like ignorant on. And it says on the bottom, are the Packers really willing to trade Brian Bulaga? Could this be hashtag big mistake? I mean, it could be a big mistake, but overall in general, like, he's also injury prone, and we technically kind of just don't need him. But overall in general, like, when it comes to, like, the Aaron Rodgers and the Jordan Love draft pick and stuff like that, I'm just going to make this short and sweet. Like, it's just whatever. Like, the management did what management did, and Aaron Rodgers can't really control it. They picked the draft pick for a reason, and it could be like the Cinderella story of what they were saying of Aaron Rodgers and Favre. Like, you can't control everything, and it's just the fact of the way it is in life. And me and my stepdad thought it was stupid because we went up 4 picks just to pick a QB when we could use it on something else like a wide receiver or something that we actually do need, or even a tight end, because right now, like, our starting tight end is Mercedes Lewis, and I'm not saying like he's a bad tight end, but he's like the old age, like he's slowing down and he's doing like just like when people are obviously sad to say getting old and stuff, and then you just slow down and you don't have that good production anymore, and that's where it seems like where it's going. And that, and then you got Jay Sternberger, that he was kind of injury prone last year, so it's just up in the air right now. We just kind of don't know what's going to happen with the Packers, but people are kind of just wanting a wide receiver because of we're just one game away from the Super Bowl, and we technically had a perfect team. Why did we not get a wide receiver? Why did we not get a weapon for the Packers? But it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna judge whether or not if it was a good pick or not. Like, obviously, eventually, sooner than later, we're gonna need a QB, and Aaron Rodgers is probably gonna get butthurt based off of that anyway, because they're like, why did you guys get a QB? Like, you guys should have gotten something else. But like, truly, he's getting to that age as well, and he has a decent amount of years left on his contract, yes, but yet this QB could also learn from Aaron Rodgers, and when Aaron Rodgers is gone, he could be he could be the new starter and also produce maybe even better than Aaron Rodgers, or be or be as good as Aaron Rodgers, or whatever it may be, for like to be good the way he is within his style of offense, and how he throws and how he uses the ball for running gain, how he uses play action and all that stuff. So it just all depends. And thank you for watching my stream, as I've been I've been researching and stuff on it stream by using OBS and stuff like that, but some of it just seems complicated and everything, and some of it is like, I'm just not ready there yet. My YouTube channel has just been a week and a half, almost 2 weeks old, so it's like, yeah, it's like I could take the next step like right away, but right now it's kind of like I'm at the point where school is towards the end. I gotta stay strong, finish strong, because this staying at quarantine is like mind-boggling. It's just it tears you down and everything, so I gotta stay strong with that, and then just creating these basic YouTube videos that, have content, but it may not be your cup of tea or whatnot, because everybody else got these fancy animations and all that stuff. But overall in general, it's just this is kind of a hobby. This is not a really, hey, I dropped my career for doing YouTube and this is what I got and this is all I can do for when I technically have a real job out in the world, and that right now with this coronavirus thing, my family is taking the safe measures of staying quarantined, and my parents are lucky to be able to stay at home, work at home, while me and my siblings and stuff have to stay here and not really make money. But yet we also kind of contribute to everybody with the money that we have, and whether we buy meals as like one person buys a meal this day, another buys a meal that day, and stuff like that. So we kind of just share the money in the household and stuff like that. So it's just overall, this is just mind-boggling, and everything is just so tiring. And because all you do is you don't have a new scenery, it's like you're not doing like your weekly grocery shopping, or me, I like to go to Friday Night Magic at game stores, so I'm not doing that weekly. And going to work, I would go every other weekend, so I'm not doing that every other weekend. And it's just seeing the same scenery over and over again. And then when it also is like, yeah, it's a perfect time for me to make YouTube videos, then my stepdad's working and I can't bother him because he's working on the phone and stuff, and so I can't really do this until late at night. So it's just kind of, it's getting to the point where I'm not saying like YouTube, it's like I'm not quitting on YouTube, but it's just the fact of right now it's just kind of, to the point of where it's annoying, but you just got to keep pushing through it, and eventually I'll get there. And I'll keep this stream series of this Packers franchise mode going, even though it's Madden 19, it's not Madden 20, but it still gives me something to do. It still gives you guys content, and you guys can watch when you feel free. And welcome to the new viewer on the stream. We literally just went over all this stuff. We played through a game. Oh, okay. Alright. So, yeah, we just literally went through the whole entire roster and stuff, and trades and deals and stuff like that for you, the new viewer. I'm just talking about just random stuff because I'm about to end my stream. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and my stepdad comes down in like about an hour and a half and stuff. And so, just talking about how I have 13 draft picks within this year, because obviously this is the 2018 to 2019. So I got 13 picks, so I could pick a stellar team, and a majority of my team has 1-year deals. I'm putting a lot of my players technically on, if they have a 1 year left, like I'm not re-signing them unless if I feel like they're worthy of re-signing, and a lot of them on the trade blocks right now. This past week was shocking that I only got 3 trade offers. I got trade block. Jimmy Graham, I put him on the trade block, and I got one for Brian Bulaga. Because I'm kind of making this realistic as possible. I'm creating this franchise series on stream. I'm also creating another one on video. It'll be coming out very soon. I just have to create like the overview of what I'm gonna do, but I'll probably give you the overview right now, unless if now he's gone, or she, can't be sexist. But yeah, the overview of that is creating a franchise mode fantasy draft, and so yeah, that will be the next mode, well, the next series, because obviously people are wondering, is there more Madden coming out? Yes, there is more Madden coming out. Madden will always be coming out. I'll always be making content on Madden. I have it created already. The first, obviously, few are from the preseason, so they're not going to be as lengthy with my career. But when it comes to the regular season, they are going to be lengthy, because I'm just spoiling out for you that they are going to be lengthy because I'm talking and analyzing and creating a message on all of my videos, creating obviously like a positive vibe and stuff like that. So, my videos are kind of lengthy when it comes to the regular season, but when it comes to the preseason, obviously it varies because you either play one quarter, or you play two, or you play three, or you play one. Because this game doesn't analyze the whole preseason of you play one quarter the first week, you play two quarters if you're a starter on the second week, and you play three on the third, and then you play the full game on the fourth. Well, the fourth week of preseason, I guess they kind of do it this way, is that you are already on the starting squad, so you're already picked to be on the starting squad, and so they feel like, hey, we're gonna have extra guys trying to fight for their spots, and so we're not gonna use them yet, or we're gonna try and see who can break the 53-man roster. So, all in all, hopefully, whoever is continue watched, or if you bounce back and forth or whatnot, that you have enjoyed this live stream. I told you the backstory of the new series that's coming out with the fantasy franchise. Maybe if I can relocate, because I'm going to use the Green Bay Packers as like the team. That's also another spoiler. That using them, and if I can relocate and create a whole new team, like a whole new like logo and stuff, I'll be doing that, and that'll be a surprise of what it's gonna be. But all in all, it's gonna be a fantasy franchise draft mode, and that's gonna be probably, maybe, as of right now, I have expectations for once a month, but if I can do it faster, it could be once every 2 weeks. But obviously, like my career, it's going to come out just like the Warzone, and possibly another spoiler of bringing Fortnite and doing that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because those are simple. It's just literally create it and then boom, done. Because I'm kind of just basic, I just let it play out and stuff, and just do it that way. So yeah, so now we know I got 13 draft picks, many more to come probably, because of Randall Cobb's probably going to get traded, for sure. Blake Martinez is probably going to want to get traded. Yeah, because I'm going to try and stump my team as bad as I can, not trying to do it on purpose to be bad or whatnot, but just try to level it, lower it down. That way it's like, it's going to be a competition for me to actually win, but if I lose, I wouldn't be mad, because I'm not going to like restart the game or whatnot. So yeah, it would be like I just play through it, and it would be the fact of, because right now I only have Deshaun Kaiser as a QB, and then the other one is Mason Crosby. So all in all, sorry, I just try to I always in the habit, because I create my videos on my webcam on my computer, and so I totally forget with this that I use my PS4 camera, and that's over here. It's obviously separated because then it looks like I'm looking into the game, looking at my computer, see who's been on my stream, like how many people and who's been chatting me. If you also want to look at my other stream I did a little bit earlier, I did like a almost 2.5 hour stream of Warzone. That's also another stream that I'm just keeping public. I will be streaming later, since now I got the hang of just streaming, but I also may be using like advanced technology like OBS and stuff like that soon. I just have to look into it and all that stuff and figure it out, and this was the first day I just cracked open hey, let's do a stream on PS4. So other than that, I'm going to get off, that way go upstairs, go to sleep possibly, or just watch other YouTube videos, or create more YouTube videos, upload YouTube videos. That way you got something to watch. But more than likely, I'll probably be setting it where it's at noon instead of early in the morning. So, yeah, I'll probably end the stream now and get going, and hopefully you got a good knowing of what my YouTube channel is and what I'm going to be planning on streaming. I'm not going to be streaming like every single day or whatnot, because I know like someone is some other YouTuber like LSK or whatnot, he does Warzone every single day, because obviously he has editors that does his videos and all that stuff, and obviously I'm making all my own, so it takes a lot of time that I'll be streaming probably maybe every Friday, maybe? Possibly. It'll probably be on the weekend, whether it be a Thursday, Friday. But as soon as like school's over, then I have more opportunities to stream and stuff, and I probably will do that. But I also gotta continue on making content while I can, because I only got like certain hours slots. Like, yeah, it's like, you're in quarantine, you got all this time. Yeah, I got all this time, but I also gotta manage it for homework, for school, and then I also have to be considerate of my stepdad's down here working. So, overall in general, I only got like 6 hours, maybe 8 hours possible. And plus, part of that time is making sure my daily vlog gets uploaded, because I gotta do that. And then, because I do a daily vlog, so I basically know how long I've been on YouTube, and it's almost 2 weeks now, so half a month, which is a good start. I got 23 subscribers right now, and trying to get to 1,000, because my goal is trying to gain money from it, extra money, because it's kind of a hobby, and it's kind of a little bit of an expensive one. But overall in general, I'm just gonna leave now and stop talking. My voice is getting kind of dry and stuff, and probably be on later tonight, because it's obviously the morning. And peace out.